In this problem, we want to determine whether the event below is independent or dependent. So we want to talk about the event even. So if we're ruling a number cube, we want an even number, and the event 2 or 4 on one rule of a number cube. So we want both of those things to happen. First of all, it's got to be even. Secondly, it has to be a 2 or a 4. So let's talk about independent versus dependent. Independent is the occurrence or non-occurrence of one event, and it has no effect on the likelihood of the occurrence of the second event. For example, tossing 2 coins is an example of a pair of independent events. It doesn't matter what you get on the first coin, you could still get heads or tails on the second coin. So if you flip a heads first, you could still get a heads or tails on the second one. If one event does affect the occurrence of the other event, then the events are dependent. So for example, this problem, first of all, we need an even number. So if I get an odd, is it even possible to get a 2 or 4? No, it's not. So whether we get this is totally dependent on this. If I get an even, then I can get my 2 or 4. If I get an odd, then I can't get 2 or 4. So in this particular problem, they are dependent. Because this is dependent on this.